Yes, sir.
Every day brings us closer to the final confrontation with the calculator.
Uh-huh.
While we do not yet know who or what the calculator is, we do realize that our forces are still greatly outmatched.
Mm-hmm.
We have learned new tactics, increased our arsenal, and strengthened our realm of control, but the robots are still too powerful and too numerous.
Yes, they are.
The old Brotherhood saying, to kill a snake, cut off its head, does not apply to this mechanical serpent. For this one, we must start with the tip of the tail and progress slowly to its head and vitals. This serpent must be weakened first, for its fangs sink deep and its venom is far more deadly than any poison ever encountered. You are to take your squad to the town of Canyon City, where the calculator has set up a robot repair station. It is in this station that damaged robots are mended and parts of destroyed robots are rebuilt and combined to form a whole. This repair plant must be permanently shut down. This station is too huge to destroy. It would take too much time and resources to reduce this station to rubble, so we will disable it instead. It is the power nodes that you should focus your attention on. Destroying them all should slow the robots down, in theory at least. We are entering the final phase of our plans. Complete your mission objective above all else, but keep your eyes open for any additional information or weaknesses that might present itself. Good luck. Dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, I'm scared. Canyon City.
Warrior, every day brings...
Let me take a look at my map. This is a solo mission that I'm doing by myself. We should start here, come over here, here. I'll set it to like 1. He puts it down. I'll go away. Oh, how the hell that happened? Go!
You have destroyed the power node.
Yes!
The robot repair plant is offline. Proceed to the extraction.
Alright, that was a pretty cool mission.
The Canyon City repair station is now offline. Dagger Squad and Tusk Squad have simultaneously eliminated 2 smaller repair stations to the northwest. The calculator will now be hard-pressed to maintain a large attack force in this area. It is now time to step up our attacks and see what effect our actions have on the robot war machine. The Elders believe that the chance of a massive robot attack gets greater with each passing day, so time is running short. There is a Brotherhood saying, strike while the iron's hot. I believe it applies here. While you completed your objectives, I fear we lost an opportunity for gathering information. Repo Squad entered the facility after you left to claim any salvageable equipment and came across several computer terminals. On closer examination, they discovered that the data contained within was formatted shortly after your presence was detected. We believe these systems were erased for a reason. I trust this won't happen again. Dismissed.
finally, we got here.
It is time to pull the plug on the robot's power source. Reconnaissance has found an operating nuclear reactor located on the outskirts of the town of Buena Vista. We believe that it is this reactor that is supplying the vast majority of power to the robot army. In addition, analysis shows that more robots have exited the facility compared to the number that entered it. You don't have to be a scribe to realize that they have a robot production plant next to or near the reactor. We have hit the robots too many times to be ignored, and we won't take them by surprise again. We need you to eliminate as many of the robots as you can. Intelligence observations confirm that straggler robots are programmed to report to an active base for reassignment. Every robot that escapes will only return in greater numbers. Remember, bring the reactor offline permanently. Disable the robot manufacturing plant and crush as many robots as possible. You have your orders. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Move it, brothers! You have your orders! Secure this area now! This whole mission is bullshit unless we do our job and get our foot in the door! Ricardo, Wanda, right side! Move, move, move!
I remember those days. Why don't you come over here? Yeah, bring that booty on over here. Come on. I ain't gonna hurt you. Come on, boy. Where you going? Ooh, I put that thing down there, didn't I? Yeah. Cripple. It's okay. I got another gun. Hell going on? Yeah.
We took out a few of them, didn't we? Our part's done. It's your show now. Give the calculator a bullet for me, will you?
Okay, shut up. You can die now. There you go. Oh wow, look at that. It's cool.
The nuclear reactor is now offline. Objective complete.
Yeah, we can leave.
Both of your objectives are complete. You may proceed to the extraction point.
Yep. Let's get the hell out of here before shit really get fucked up.
Excellent work, Warrior. With the reactor plant offline, the calculator will have to rely on Vault Zero's internal power supply to fuel its war machine. Disabling the manufacturing plant will force the calculator to produce its robots somewhere else. Reconnaissance has already witnessed a decline in robot patrols in the surrounding area, so we are assuming that our latest attack hit home. Your dedication in destroying these mechanical monsters remains unparalleled. All Brotherhood forces will sleep easier knowing that our opponent's forces continue to pile up losses.
Okay.
At ease, Warrior. The robots have captured a man known as Bartholomew Kerr. As you may know, Kerr is a merchant that has been using the Brotherhood's network of bunkers as stopping points to peddle his wares. His knack for appropriating hard-to-find items has helped the Brotherhood in the past. All for a price, of course. Unfortunately, this has given him an extensive knowledge of the locations and populations of several Brotherhood bunkers. This knowledge makes Kerr a threat that cannot be ignored. Go to Scott City. That is where intelligence has located a robot facility where we believe he is being kept. Rescue him if possible. Our interrogators will find out if any information was leaked to the enemy. If you can't rescue him, he must be neutralized. Understand that if the robots succeed in extracting our positional information, we will soon fall to a concentrated assault. We cannot hope to match them in a stand-up fight. If we have to go on the defensive, we are lost. You have your orders. Dismissed.
I want me some jambalaya. What the fuck is that? Damn, what happened to you?
I'm surprised you made it here.
I'm here, pal.
Being shackled, warrior.
Shackled.
That hard look in your eyes speaks volumes of your intentions.
Damn, the hell they do to you?
Yes, you're looking at my battered, broken body that is bursting with tubes and machinery, and you realize I'm beyond rescue. No,
Yep.
beyond rescue, and now a threat. Well, you're right. I can't hold out forever. Just tell them that I kept my mouth shut, that I'm a man of honor. Please, I just want the pain to stop. So do it. Kill me.
Okay.
Oh, what are you waiting for? Can't you see what they did to my body?
Yeah.
Kill me. Stop the pain. I'm begging you.
Beg harder. You want me to do it?
You sadistic son of a bitch. Oh, I'm gonna sit there and watch me suffer.
Yeah.
See, you don't have the balls to do it.
I got the balls. I got the balls.
I hope the robots catch you too. Oh God, mercy. I'm all out of frame.
Huh? I didn't catch that last part. What'd you say? Hello? They stuck the food tube in the wrong end. Oh, ew. Oh, what they got it sticking in your ass? So every time you eat, it tastes like shit. Damn. That's too damn bad. Oh, well, see you later. I got me some jambalaya. I got me some jambalaya. I guess I do gotta kill you. Let you go out like the way Mulan killed that man. Whenever you're ready, let me know. I read it. What? I said I read it. I can hear you. Oh, for the love of God. Do it. Do what? Do it. Okay. Oh, we didn't get to see it.
You have released Kerr from his ruined mortal coil. You may proceed to the extraction point.
Yay!
Congratulations, murderer.
Yeah, whatever. He'll get over it, knucklehead. Let's go. I want me some jambalaya. I want me some jambalaya.
You better sit down for this, brother.
What?
After you left Scott City, Repo Squad was sent in to ensure the facility was rendered useless to the Calculator's forces. I'm sorry to say they have made a grisly discovery.
What?
General Barnaky's body was found in one of the robot's operating rooms.
Ooh.
He was presumed dead for about 12 hours. That's not all. The top of the general's head was cut off and his brain was removed. I don't know why, but the Calculator is now lobotomizing pure-blood humans. Repo Squad found approximately 300 brainless corpses in a shallow grave outside the compound. Our scribes believe that's how they extract information. This is disturbing news if they have access to General Barnaky's knowledge. Now on to other business. Kerr the merchant has peddled his last bauble. It is unfortunate that one of the wasteland's few honest merchants had to perish, but the war comes first. We have no room for weakness in these missions, and you have not disappointed us. Our job is not always pleasant, but it is a job that needs doing. Considering his physical condition, it was a mercy killing anyway.
Kiss my ass.
I only hope Kerr truly withheld information from the robot aggressors. Now, I have the unpleasant task to inform Maria Barnaky on the fate of her husband. That is all, brother. Dismissed.
Alright. Fuck off.
This is it, brother. The final push. Your squad's actions will dictate not only the future of the Brotherhood, but of the very wasteland itself. From here on out, you will have to scavenge supplies on your own. If you do set foot in this bunker again, it will be because the calculator is no more. Our technicians have secured our nuclear warhead to a vehicle for transport, which will be waiting for you on site. This warhead will be needed to crack an entrance into Vault Zero. I know it sounds like overkill, but that vault is designed to take several direct nuclear hits, and our only hope is that a precise nuclear blast directed on the door will do the job. We expect the entrance to be heavily protected, so make sure that your squad is ready for some heavy action. You must ensure that the warhead stays safe until detonated. The calculator will not give us such an opportunity again. Once you activate the bomb, you should immediately seek worthy shelter. Duck and cover isn't going to cut it this time. Power armor should help to further aid your survival within the bunker. Remember, you will practically be at ground zero of the resulting nuclear explosion. Be sure to take your anti-radiation medication. It was an honor to work with you, brother. Dismissed.
Alright, you're not gonna call me a murderer no more? You disgust me. Get out of here, you murderer! Enough with that.
Paranoid times leading up to the war, new vaults were being constructed every day. The ancient temples of war known as NORAD became the home for Vault Zero, a storage place for the cryogenically frozen geniuses of the time. The calculator was built to be a mixture of machine and man, a gestalt of mechanical switches and human brains linked through a cybernetic interface. Supposedly, representing the ideal society, these brains were to govern the higher functions of the calculator, powering its neural network. The calculator was designed to oversee the repopulation of the continent in the event of a war, and educate the new humanity in the ways of the old world. But first, it was to sterilize the land, making a fresh start for the soon-to-be emerging citizens of Neo-America. For this task, the calculator had at its disposal an army of emergency pacification robots that were designed to survive the Holocaust and surface from the ashes immediately after to begin their task. But a mechanical malfunction left the calculator damaged during the years since the bombs dropped. Mankind had to find its own ways in the darkness of the post-apocalypse. Only now is the calculator activating its robots and embarking on its mission of mass genocide. Because of hardwired programming, it is unable to adapt to the world that has arisen while it slumbered. The calculator will not listen to pleas or threats. It cannot be bargained with. It must be stopped.
I'm gonna put my dick in the calculator.
Nuclear bomb armed and activated. Thank you for purchasing a product from Manhattan Projects Incorporated. To hear the countdown in French, please press 1. To hear the countdown in Spanish, please press 2. To hear the countdown in Southern Drawl, please press 3. If you are listening to this message, Manhattan Projects Incorporated recommends that you run, seek shelter, and duck and cover. Have a nice day.
This took 3 goddamn hours.
You have breached Vault Zero's outer perimeter. From here, you must confront and destroy the calculator. Dagger Squad was deployed earlier to clear the way for you, but expect heavy resistance from the robots. This is a winner-take-all situation. Hold on, brother.
Sir, 6 behemoths and a large number of pacification robots have slipped in on North Perimeter. It looks like the calculator is going for broke.
Very well, Initiate. Bring up the tank to the north side and sound the alarm. Recall all patrols ASAP.
Yes, sir.
We have a situation here, brother. You eliminate the calculator and get home. We'll make sure that you have a home to come back to. General Decker, out.
Okay, looks like we need to go down the hall and make a right into like the second room there. Open the door. Wow. Might have to use the terminal. Looks scientific.
Thank you for activating Vault Zero Information Terminal. It is 75 degrees with 20% humidity. Information download to Pip-Boy Computer Map Directory complete. Have a nice day.
Okay, we got our map.
With the information from the terminal, proceed into the Western Security Wing. Attempt to find a path into the cryogenics or power plant wings.
Okay. Whoa!
That's far enough, warrior. Can you recognize me now? Even in my new form. You've come a long way since my departure, but you haven't come far enough. The Brotherhood has caused many setbacks for us recently. But that's all they are. Just setbacks. You cannot stop the future. Just as you can't stop falling rain from reaching the ground. The calculator offers humanity a world of order and peace. A world free of war, of mutants and chaos. The Brotherhood would be wise to realize that their cause has been tainted by misdirection and genetic mutation. But they can still save themselves if they stop trying to prevent the unavoidable. However, you're too close to my new master and salvation to be allowed to continue. I salute you, warrior, but this is where your mission ends.
Oh my god. Wait a second.
What are my scanners detecting? A mere trinket? My holodeck. To my wife, Maria. What? What have I done? I've almost forgotten you, my love. I will not hinder you anymore, warrior, at least until I'm able to sort out this conflict between my new programming and these revived feelings. I need time to think, to remember my Maria.
Oh, thank God. Panicky, they're still going off.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Countermeasures activated. Defense systems engaged.
Is that the master? Orange star.
Greetings. I am the Calculator, overseer of the
Yeah,
vault
I fucking know that.
You have proven to be a statistical anomaly that crashed my logistics programs time and time again. It is my admiration of your adaptation and ingenuity that brings you to me. I assume that you would agree that 10 behemoth robots would terminate you and your squad. I have the resources to make such an offensive, but it is not in my interest. After all, you are quite the remarkable human, and more importantly, you have something I need.
You're a robot. You ain't shit. The only thing you need is to be shut down. Goodbye.
When the acrid smoke clears, nothing remains of the entity known as the Calculator, except burnt wires and broken valves. It is a decisive victory for humanity, for at the crucial point in the raging battle, the robots were stopped dead in their course of destruction. The warrior can only ponder on the lost opportunity that the destruction of such a technological marvel represents. History has shown that even the victors of battle have some regrets, but sometimes one must move forward. The Brotherhood is quick to establish Vault Zero as its main base of operations. Although much destruction was wrought here, it still represents a massive storehouse of knowledge and technology. The ancient structure becomes the central hub of operations, coordinating between outposts far and near, and reinforcing their supply lines and transport routes across the countryside, ironically mimicking the original purpose of their defeated enemy. Recruitment and education of the local tribal and village populations becomes the all-important mission of the depleted and wounded Brotherhood. But the education is not one-sided. After generations of surviving in the harshness of the wastelands, the indigenous people are in tune with the land. They have valuable lessons to teach those immersed solely in technology, lessons of nature and balance that the Brotherhood had previously neglected. Not all of the wasteland's inhabitants are sharing the same noble purpose. Opportunistic raiders and bandits enjoy the fruits of a recovering, war-torn Brotherhood. Patrols are scarce, and in smaller numbers than the thieves remember encountering in the past, as the Brotherhood focuses on consolidating its power base. Several frontier outposts are lost as the Brotherhood finds they are fighting a guerrilla war without the support of large numbers. But adversity and hardship are as familiar to the Brotherhood as discipline and knowledge, and they learn their lessons quickly. With a new power over this region comes a new responsibility. All plans for re-establishing contact with the West are postponed indefinitely. Recruitment begins anew, and the initiate ranks swell. All military efforts are then concentrated on uprooting all outlaw predators in the region, finally making it safe for the Brotherhood and its allies. In time, the Brotherhood once again rules the land. Resources are then allocated to expansion and development. Technology becomes more widespread, with irrigation systems established to make the nuclear-blasted land fertile. Humanity once again starts to prosper. The hero, the warrior of the Brotherhood, now a general, shares the burden and the satisfaction of overseeing civilization's development. The Brotherhood of Steel has come through the trials of this region and emerged scarred, but wiser. It will be decades before a reunion is possible between the old Brotherhood and the new Brotherhood regime. In that time, there are new alliances to be made, new battles to be fought, new victories to be had. But that is a tale for another day.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Fallout Tactics. I am glad to be done with this. Would I recommend it now that I've beaten it? I mean, if you really like tactical games, yeah, sure, go for it. I mean, it doesn't really hold up till today. There's a lot of glitches, a lot of crashes, a lot of things just unbearable. But, I mean, there's still a little bit of fun that you can find in it. So, if you're a really hardcore fan of tactic games, pick it up. Give it a shot. It's got a pretty good lengthy story to it. It's got a lot of combat. It's got a lot of fighting, gunfight, dogfights. Not dogfights. That's airplanes shooting at each other. It's got a lot of gunfights. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. If you're picking it up, keep in mind that it's a very glitchy game. It's a Bethesda game. And you're not going to find too many patches online from fans or any kind of mods really for this game. This game is just dust. So it's going to be hard to find anything. You might find 3 or 4 mods for it here and there, but it's not going to fix the entire game. Yeah, pick it up if you're a hardcore tactics fan. Also, I do believe that this game has some potential. It's just not really all that polished. I mean, it's playable from start to finish, obviously. But it's just, it needs an update or a remaster, not an update, remastered. I've seen how Warhammer handle their Space Hulk games with the tacticals and stuff like that. That'd be something cool for Fallout Tactics to do, like some kind of remaster like that. Maybe go back and fix a story, or if you want to keep it like this, then just say, it's reimagining of Fallout, because some of the lore bits in this don't add up with the Fallout series lore. It's just not correct. Unless they were going for that reimagining. I can see that, because it's like a whole different kind of reality or something like that, different universe or something, with death claws like this, super mutants act like this, look like that. So, and Brotherhood of Steel or formed in the vault, stuff like that. But anyway, I wasted enough of your time. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you like. We're gonna move on to something else. I think what's next? I think Brotherhood, Fallout Brotherhood. I think is next. Some PlayStation 2 game. I think that's gonna be next. I can't remember. I gotta look at the list and see what comes next after Tactics. I think it's Brotherhood. Yeah, Fallout Brotherhood. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out your hair, guys. Tune in tomorrow for a brand new episode or whatever, and I will catch you guys later. All right.